It's Danine Manette. Welcome back to Affair Repair, where we discuss infidelity discovery and recovery. And we've been talking about prerequisites for the cheater, things that the cheater needs to do in order to make sure that they get the ball rolling when it comes to rebuilding trust in the relationship that they've damaged by their behavior. And the next series and things addressed towards the cheater that they need to do is to make sure that they are prepared to answer any and all questions presented to them by their spouse or partner. They need to be prepared to give the truth and the entire truth, not the trickle truth, not a little bit here and a little bit there. It is really, really critical for the betrayed spouse to catch up and get up to speed. They feel as though they're the only person who didn't know what was going on a lot of times, and they feel as though they're in the dark, and they need to make sense of this mess. They need to be able to put the puzzle pieces back together. And it is critical for you to help them to do that by giving them the information that they are requesting. It may seem that it's painful to you, that you don't want to share information with them because you're afraid it will hurt them, but they've already been hurt. And they're hurt more when they feel as though you are trying to keep things from them in a way to protect the other party, or in a way to maybe continue with your activities, and feel that perhaps if you don't give up information that they're asking for, that you'll continue to do whatever it was that you got caught doing. So it is really, really critical, no matter how monotonous the questions are, no matter how many different times a question is asked and framed a little bit differently, it's important for you, as frustrated as you might be, to just take a deep breath and answer the question. If you cannot remember the answer, or if it's been so long, or you genuinely cannot remember the answer or don't know the answer to the question, then you need to make a concerted effort to try to remember. Rack your mind. Come up with something that sounds like it could possibly be a legitimate answer if you can't remember the answer, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be forthright. Sometimes it's helpful to have your spouse write down the questions that they have for you. So therefore you can go over the questions one at a time, get the answers, and then perhaps that question won't have to come up again. But it is really, really important that while they're playing catch up, you have all the information. They don't have any. While they're playing this game of catch up, you need to be open and honest and forthright with information. And it may be annoying, but not nearly as annoying as it is for the betrayed spouse to know that there's someone out there that has more information about their relationship than they do. It's not fun to be the person who's wearing the dunce cap in the corner where everyone else knows something that you don't know. So you just need to suck it up, recognize that you're responsible for this relationship breakdown, and be prepared to answer any and all questions that are legitimately related to the affair.